Alright, I got a couple stories here from bleedingfool.com. I want to support the site. I believe in supporting sites and so on and so forth, people that I agree with and I think do good things. And I think Bleeding Fool does that for the most part. But look at this shit. Over half the page is taken up from this goddamn ad. I can't see anything. This is the exact reason why people use ad blockers. You know, you see this kind of stuff and your initial thought is, okay, I'm done. I don't even want to read it. Because you can't see shit. I got two examples here. Disney's terrible, no good, very bad week. It's basically talking about some of the problems. There's going to be layoffs. There's going to be cost-cutting measures at Disney. Basically, in Chapek, the CEO, was talking about how it's necessary. You know, and it blah, blah, blah. It goes on and on. They've lost $1.5 billion, you know, on Disney Plus and Hulu and stuff. They got some quotes from John Nolte of Breitbart. Explains why he thinks Disney's losing such, you know, money and stuff. But here's the real thing right at the very end of the article. Shares of Disney are down 44% for the year. For comparison, 2 years ago, Disney stock was worth $184 a share. Now it's worth $86.45 per share. That's $100 damn you've lost, per share in 2 years. Now I understand at the same time, you can't just go by stock prices when it comes to this kind of stuff. It's not that simple, but it is kind of an easy way to look and be like, damn, things are like really, really, really gone bad. Jesus Christ. Anyway, the other story is about Steven Spielberg softens his stance on streaming after slamming Warner Brothers' pandemic releases. And here's one thing I hate. Look at that. Oh, here's a picture of Steven. I can't see any fucking thing else because this stupid ad is in the way. But anyway, basically talking about how he has said that movies that are released simultaneously on streaming and in theaters shouldn't be recognized for Academy Awards. He goes on and talks about it. I found it encouraging that the Elvis movie made $100 million, blah, 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 and everything. And he talks about, you're a TV movie. But then he also admits that in order to reach the millions of people who might not have been interested in seeing his movie, The Post, in a theater, he would think about making it available on streaming services. And it's just one of those things where the number one thing I would say to people in Hollywood, the writers, the actors, the directors, all that kind of stuff, you are essentially a jester. You're a clown. You're here to entertain us. It's the exact reason why people do not want to be lectured by any of these, Hollywood elites or whatever. You don't have a damn clue what the average person goes through in a day. You have no idea. You're so detached from reality. You play pretend on a daily basis. You've got no right to say anything. Anything of substance in terms of like politics or whatever. You are here to make movies. That's all. A lot of times you don't even have the intelligence that the average person has because you spent your entire life making movies, playing pretend. You don't have time to read up on all these, things and stuff, to read about politics and economics and all that kind of stuff. It's like, seriously. So when I hear this kind of stuff, when they're talking about, well, these aren't real movies or whatever, it's like, man, shut the fuck up, dude. No one cares. No one cares. I can promise you that. It's just stupid. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they do it. But anyway, I got that out of the way. I just want to, again, reiterate these ads, dude. You're killing me with these ads. I understand. Again, I want to support the site, but come on. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and have a good one.